Hey, what's up? Lightboltjoe here. Today we're going to discuss the brand new 2020 film, our first 2020 film release review. Does that make sense? Sure. Like a Boss. This stars a plethora of people. Tiffany Haddish, Rose Byrne, Karan Soni. Love Karan. He's awesome. Jennifer Coolidge is in this. Lisa Kudrow is in this for half a second at the end, but she still counts. Selma Hayek is in it. Billy Porter. Billy Porter is perfect. This film is an hour and 23 minutes long. Super quick. I really liked this movie. I didn't love this movie. I expected a lot more from this movie, to be completely honest. I expected to laugh the entire time. I didn't laugh the entire time. I loved the underlining, friends, family bit when Rose screams to Tiffany in the street, "You're my family. Hit my soul." That whole sisterhood, the brotherhood aspect in the reverse. The funniest part of the entire movie was Billy Porter getting fired in the restaurant and then dramatically exiting. And I say that's the funniest part because that's the part where the crowd laughed the most. We saw that in the trailer. It's exactly what the trailer is. These two best friends have a makeup company. Selma Hayek's character has an empire, and she buys the company and then backstabs everyone. And blah blah blah. This and that. They get their name back. But I went to see it with my family, my mom and dad, and they laughed many a times. My dad laughed his ass off at the goat milk part and the Mr. Krabs reference, and my mom chuckled here and there. And it's a very adult humor-oriented, sophomoric humor, as my father puts it, which my mom's not a big fan of, but it was still a good movie. I enjoyed it. It passed the time. It distracted from the outside world. There's a full moon today, so everyone and their mother is a crazy person within retail and customer service. Let's put it that way. Safe to say I didn't see that many crazies at the movie theater that I was in, but work was a nightmare. Super fun, he says with so much ferocity and tenacity in his voice. So it was a good full moon movie. Let's put it that way. Let's be honest. This is a type of movie that you watch when you're bored on Netflix. And it's just there. And you're like, oh, I like some of these people. Let me put it on. I wish Karan had more parts. I love Karan. He's gorgeous. I wish he did more. He's just fun as Dupinder in Deadpool. And the very first thing I saw him in was an episode of The Middle. Way back when. He was a classmate of Sue and Axel's when they were in the life science class together. He's done a bunch of things, but I don't know. I wanted to laugh some more. Did you guys see Like a Boss? Do you plan on seeing Like a Boss? This movie had a lot of this reminded me a lot of what's the movie with Amy Schumer? I Feel Pretty, right? She turns into a hot girl and infiltrates a fashion, or is it beauty empire, something like that. I think that's what I was connecting the two to, with Michelle Williams' character versus Selma Hayek's character. Very different, but still equally in charge. And then you have Meryl Streep as, oh my god, what is her, Miranda Priestley, obviously. I feel ashamed. Someone has to revoke my gay card that I just completely missed a reference to The Devil Wears Prada. I'm ashamed in myself. Ashamed. Let me go be shameful. I need to sleep this off. Mucho mahalo.